and what their children will be in future. But we want to especially welcome you in a manner that will make you feel very comfortable and understand that we are prepared to really celebrate with you. May I, at this moment, want to invite, respectfully, Malam Muhsin to welcome everyone in a manner well appropriate. Please, if Malam Muhsin is here, please can we put hands together for him as he comes to say welcome to everyone here present. Please can we put hands together for Malam Muhsin.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Wassalatu wassalamu ala nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. On behalf of the families of the bride and the groom, we welcome you all very warmly to this luncheon on behalf of Mustapha and Ihsan. Our fathers, mothers, uncles, aunties, cousins and nieces and nephews that are here today, it means so much to us. Mustapha's family that have traveled all the way from the Gambia, you are most welcome. Welcome to Nigeria, welcome to Abuja, and as you say in Wolof, the Lalakjama, we are very proud to call you family. And those who have traveled from outside Abuja, we pray for Almighty Allah to take you back to your destinations safely, with all your bellies full and your lips full of prayers for the newlyweds, their well-being, and for Allah to bless them beyond measure, which is the most important thing. Once again, thank you very much. Jazakumullahu bi khair. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Thank you very much. I'd like to say something about myself. I have a first degree in English engineering, master's in Hausa technology, advanced diploma in Yoruba science, and professional certificate in Igbo technology. Now, interestingly, in 1968, when my second daughter was getting married, I had the privilege of inviting people first. Somebody is saying, how old are you? Unless I have a daughter like that. But interestingly, in 1973, I went from a National Youth Service Corps. I was posted to a primary school. I thought I was intelligent, and I wanted to know how intelligent my pupils were. And I asked them, I said, if you think you're stupid, stand up. Nobody stood up. If you think you're stupid, stand up. Nobody stood up. 7 minutes later, one little boy rose from the back seat. I said, what's your name? He was stuttering. I said, what's your name? My name is Osifo. Osifo, why do you think you're stupid? Why do you think you're stupid? Excuse me, I didn't want to see you standing alone. So I said, let us stand up and become stupid, two of us. Since then, I became very careful with these children. But I like to know, do we have Sokoto people here? Sokoto people in the house, Sokoto people. And Sokoto in Abiki. Very lovely people, very straightforward people. A gentleman was traveling with a trailer load of cattle. He was not stopped anywhere until he reached the heartbeat of the nation. The police accosted him and said, can we have your particulars? He gave them the particulars. They went through. They said, this is not correct. This is not correct. And this is not correct. The man got frustrated. He said, Malang, I traveled all the way from Sokoto to Lata Mopada particulars acquires. Bissau particulars acquires. From Tuazaria, Kaduna, Zoba, Okene, everywhere I go, particulars acquires. Only for here you say particulars I know correct. The man brother responded from his pocket. I knew the policeman and said, correct the one way you know correct. Please, if there's anything you see that is not correct here, correct the one way you know. Okay, we have understood ourselves, so there will be no problem. Somebody will say, no, I've not seen this or that. Now, this very lovely couple are starting a journey they are not used to. It's a new one. But your prayers have supported them to see this day come to fruition. But they will go around to want to tell you thank you, mothers, because every mother here supported the biological mother to definitely make them grow up to this size to which they are starting a journey. And our fathers here, you've been very supportive, helping our mothers, encouraging them, and definitely the marriage has been stronger. The way you have had your marriages last longer, the bride and groom here today will start a good journey. We'd like to invite them specially to go for a greeting round, and then we come back, we'll continue with more of the exciting activities outlined here today. I'd like to invite Dr. and Dr. Mrs. Mustapha to please come around so that we'll see them go to let you know that they are well brought up. They appreciate much more every effort parents have put in. Our mothers, when they come to you, bless them, pray for them, make sure you do something to make them realize you support this journey. Mustapha is a quiet man, gentle. Well, if only you meet Ihsan, she'll tell you much more about Mustapha, but not for this moment. Aha. All right, we can see them going towards, okay, they want to start. Okay, let us give the mothers the benefit of doubt. The fathers, do you allow us to start with the mothers? We're okay, thank you. The fathers have said, first of all, go to your mothers. They are the custodians. Oh. All right.
Who should I give my love to?
This is indeed a love that will last forever. We can see them going to greet the mothers of the bride and groom and every other mother seated here. Please, when they come, just pour out your blessings upon them.
Who next your mother, and then your father. 'Cause who used to hold you and clean you and clothe you? Who used to feed you and always be with you when you were sick? Stay up all night, holding you tight. That's right, no other. My mother.
All the mothers and everything.
Take good care of. Most of after Allah and Rasulullah comes your mother. Who next your mother? Who next your mother? And then your father. 'Cause who used to lay you before you could talk? Who used to hold you before you could walk? And when you fell, who'd pick you up? Clean your cut. No one but your mother, my mother. Who should I stay right close to? Listen most to. Never say no to. After Allah and Rasulullah comes your mother. Who next your mother? Who next your mother? And then your father. 'Cause who used to hug you and buy you new clothes, comb your hair and blow your nose, and when you cried, who wiped your tears, knows your face, who really cares? My mother. Say yes, say yes, say yes, say
Aha. That's the exciting song to sing. When you have younger mothers, the celebrate their
For every smile he gave me, for everything he does for me, I thank God for having him by my side. He dries my tears when I'm hurrying and shows up as soon as I need him. Who can that be other than my dad? He works day and night to provide for our family. He loves mom and cares after her tenderly. He's there at my football game, watching my successes proudly. He's raising me to be loving and kind. My dad is my biggest hero in the light of my life. He's the role model that I'm looking up to. My dad is my biggest hero in the light of my life. He's the role model that I'm looking up to. Thank you, Dad, for every single thing you do. Thank you, Dad, for raising me the way you do. You taught me to be thankful to Allah and how to make salah. My dad fixed my broken toe and helps me with my homework. He holds my hand when I'm sick and comforts me. He drives me everywhere I need to be and takes me on the side. He's always on, even when he makes some bad jokes. Even with all the things that he does, to teach me about it. He takes me to message it and make sure I'm alright. My dad is my biggest hero in the light of my life. He's the role model that I'm looking up to. My dad is my biggest hero in the light of my life. He's the role model that I'm looking up to. Thank you, Dad, for being my life, safety and joy. Thank you for watching over me all the time. You taught me to do good deeds, seek Jannah and please Allah. Thank you, Dad, for every single thing you do. Thank you, Dad, for raising me the way you do. You taught me to be thankful to Allah and how to make salah. Alhamdulillah for having you. Alhamdulillah for having you in my life. My dad is my biggest hero in the light of my life. He's the role model that I'm looking up to. For every smile he gave me, for everything he does for me, I thank God for having him by my side. He dries my tears when I'm hurting and shows up as soon as I need him. Who can that be other than my dad? He works day and night, and therefore I will thank his mom and dad standing around me. He's there at my football game, proudly. He's raising me to be loving and kind. My dad is my biggest hero in the light of my life. He's the role model that I'm looking up to.
I'd like to say a little something about Ihsan and Mustapha. Today has presented its song, Proud and Beautiful. Mustapha remains a love she has always wanted, and she's glad we never kept her waiting. It's a genuine decision she has taken to be a support system, a treasure, willing to work tirelessly to have a beautiful home with peace and so much love. And for Mustapha, Ihsan is a true definition of love. He feels first to share his life with Ihsan, and he sees a good mother, a daughter, a sister, a wife in her. So wonderful place to have a woman that is kind, tender, intelligent, talented, witty, good-looking, front-forward, humble. This is event.
We pray that you both grow in each other's love and do everything for the sake of Allah. Oh, love is a place where we can reside with happiness on our life. Inshallah, a day to celebrate a special day with blessings. Let's raise our hands and praise Allah. Barakallah. Too hard to become one. Subhanallah, your love's surround your move to the memories for them to never leave. Make it easy in Baby,
I just like them to go back to their seat, then I will push them to just get to have a few of some of the few things they will need to do here today. Then Allah kada tafa ango da amarya. Please can we clap for them? Let's celebrate them. I'd like to get close to Mustapha up close and personal. Mustapha, how are you feeling today?
Feeling amazing.
Feeling amazing. You don't know how we'll have a quality settle, but not now, later. Now, what's that beautiful name you want to be calling her? Because I'm sure in 9 months we will not be hearing, mom, baby.
Maybe you should ask the question.
Oh, I should ask the question. Okay, what's that lovely name you want to be calling him?
I'm not sure.
Oh, she says his name is I'm not sure. All right. Okay. Are your friends here? Among the two of you, who has more friends? Who has more friends? You or her?
I have a lot of friends. I don't know.
Some of your friends are not here. You don't have some of your friends here. Okay, let me just get close to the man over there and do something. Those that came to celebrate this very wonderful wedding. I like to say something without to have icebreakers so that we get relaxed and know that this event is indeed going to be a great one. I like to ask you on this table, sir, what's your take about the bride and groom?
Sorry?
I say, what's your take about the bride and groom, especially the groom?
I wish them happy married life.
Are you referring to the groom or the bride?
I'm a family to the bride.
Family to the bride, okay. I would like you to do something for us. You and this gentleman, please, can you please come around? Just come, the two of you. Very simple, just come simple. Aha, it's men supporting women. You are now going to stand in for Mustapha. Can we have just two gentlemen here? Sir, can you just come around with us? Sir, please just come around. Just something simple. Please, can we have you, sir? Just come around, please. We're just trying to make this event a very refreshing one. Please, can you come around? Okay, let's go. Sir, you join us too? Join us too, please. Just come around. It's just a minute and so. Okay. Now we have two men here standing in the gap for Mustapha, and this is what we're going to do today. We want to see that when men support men, they are always fast and accurate. We have two of them here. Can we have just three more? Three more people. Can we have three more people? Three more people. So you want to join us? Okay. Thank you very much. Let's have two more people. Can we have two more? Where's my friend from Sudan? Okay. Can we have you please come around? Just come around. I have the permission of your superior. Aha. Please join us too. Let's have 5 people. Let's have 5 people already. When men support men, they do it with their heart and they are very fast. Please come around. We're going to just have a very simple game to show you how fast men are when it comes to responding to a challenge. I have these gentlemen here. There are about 5 of them. Let's move this table to the middle. We're having 5 gentlemen here, but we're posing 4 cups. And you'll be giving them instructions. At the end of it all, when I tell you to grab, you just pick up your cup. Anybody that does not have a cup will definitely have to go back to take his seat. Is the instruction clear? Are you ready? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, these men are here to show that when it comes to supporting their fellow brother, especially Mustapha, that has started a family, this guy will be there for you. This gentleman will be there for you. Okay, this is what you're going to do. You'll be moving around. I'll be telling you what to do. I'll tell you to put your hand on your head, on your shoulder, on your knees. Then, by the time I decide to say grab, you have to be as fast as possible. Are you ready? Okay, please let's go. Let's go around. 2 steps forward. 2 steps forward, 1 step backward, 1 step backward. Your hands on your head, your hands on your head, your shoulder, your knee, your knee. 2 steps forward, 2 steps forward, your head, your shoulder, your wrist, your knee, your gap. Okay. Okay, let's have one cup. Okay, we'll see how fast they are. Okay, we're ready. Are you ready? Okay. 2 steps forward, 2 steps forward, 1 step backward, 1 step backward. Your hands on your head, your hands on your knees, your hands on your wrist, your hands on your shoulder, your hands on your head, your hands on your knee, your grab. Alright. Now we have 3 people. 3 people. Okay, let's get to meet you. What's your name?
Ahmed.
Ahmed, Alaji, and then?
I'm Omar.
Umar,
Abdul Malik.
Abdul Malik. So we have Ahmed, Umar, and Abdul Malik. A-A-U. Okay, are you ready? 2 steps forward, 2 steps forward, 1 step backward, 1 step backward, 2 steps forward. Your hands on your head, your hands on your shoulder, your hands on your knee, your hands on your head, your hands on your shoulder, your hands on your knee. 2 steps backward, 2 steps backward. Clap your hands. 2 steps forward, 2 steps forward. Clap. Okay. We have 2 people. And we have, this is Abdul Malik, Umar, and Ahmed. Okay. Now, I want to ask between Umar and Ahmed, who is going to win? Ahmed, they are supporting you. Okay, Ahmed, come and stand here, come and stand here, come and stand here. Then Umar, come this way, come this way. Come this way. Your hands on your head, your hands on your head, your hands on your shoulder. 2 steps forward. Grab. Congratulations. Okay. I think you're from the Sudan. Our very lovely family from Sudan have won the game. Please can we celebrate them? Let's put our hands together for them. All right.
Mabruk, mabruk.
Now I'd like to see the very lovely ladies who want to support our bride if she has a challenge. Do we have them here? Do we have them here?
Mabruk
I want the bride to notice those that I will call outside to see if they are really standing in for you. Let me see. Let me just go to the crowd. I'll just do like 4 people, 4 people, 4 people. If you know you love the bride and you want to prove to her that your love is really serious, you want to come with me? Okay, where are you? Are you with me? Alright, let's go, let's go. We need 2 people now to make it fair.
الأصيلة زعوم شوق عليك المنقرية الأصيلة
Alright, 2 people more. 2 people more. 2 people more to join us. 2 people more. Please, Auntie, can you join us? Just join us. Just a moment. Please. Please. Your table has nominated you. Please, can we go? Let's have one of you two. Please come around. Please. Let's go. Please. No, okay, come around. Okay. Let's have 1 person more. Okay, let's have 4 people. Can we have 4 chairs? Let's have 4 chairs.
سووا الغنى ودقوا الطبول في عروسنا الماء فيها قول سووا الغنى ودقوا الطبول دقوا الطبول عريسنا ودعز وديصون عريسنا ودعز وديصون وإخوان وصلوا صلوا على الرسول
مبروك الفرح واللمة مبروك الجديد التمة مبروك يا عريس مبروك مبروك يا عروس مبروك
زينة بالجبلة العريس هيبة بالبدلة شوف العروس زينة بالجبلة العريس بالبدلة سمح العريس وزينة شبه القمرة سمحة بتشبه القمرة العمر الطويل بالبركة والسترة
مبروك الفرح واللمة مبروك الجديد التمة مبروك يا عريس مبروك
Four lovely ladies. I'm sure, are you all married? Okay, they don't understand this game. You know, one of the things when a woman has taken in and is expecting a baby, there are so many cravings that she has. And then she will want to say to the husband, get me this, get me that, and it has to be going about. Let's say you have the experience, so you know exactly what it is. So I will give her the mic, she will tell you what she wants, and then you go into the crowd this way to get it. Our lovely bride, what do you want? What do you want them to go and bring in the crowd?
Sweet.
She's saying you should bring sweets for her. Okay, sit down with your sweet.
Beat up the record.
What's the next thing she wants you to bring?
Water.
She wants the next thing you will bring for her is an ATM card. Oh, Fatima. No wonder we were so fast because that's the name of the mother of the bride. Please can you please give her Fatima? Can we clap some more for her? I'll let A lot of people wanted to be here at this celebration, but definitely exigencies of work couldn't allow them to be here today. But they were kind enough to send in their good wishes, which will be playing for you to definitely see those that are wishing them strongly the best of the best in this journey that they started. And after that, we'll be calling a few people that also give their goodwill messages to the bride and groom. If our technical crew are ready, we'd like everyone to see that we have screens to the left and to the right, where you'll hear from those that are outside there that couldn't make it for this celebration. All right, please watch the screen. These are very sincere wishes for Ihsan and Mustapha. Rather unfortunate that they have to bend their heads to see who is saying it. If you want to, we can allow you to come down to just see them. Okay. These very hall was decorated, and this event was planned by somebody who knows her onions when it comes to event planning. You can see the flowers, you can see everything on point. You can see how happy everybody is to be in this beautiful hall. Please, let's celebrate the event planner, New March Events. Anything that has to do with celebration, if you want taste, class, and style, don't delay. Look for March Events. March Events are affordable and they go anywhere you call them. For the groom, would like to tell you that if the naming ceremony is going to be in Gambia, she's ready to go. She's even having her bag in the car already. She'll follow you to the place. If it's going to be in Sudan, we're still going there. Everywhere you call us, we'll go there. Okay, our technical crew, are you ready for us?
بارك الله لكما وبارك عليكما وجمع بينكما في خير بارك الله لكما وبارك عليكما وجمع بينكما في خير.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuhu. Alhamdulillah, we are gathered here today to celebrate the beautiful nikah of Ihsan and Mustapha. I have known Ihsan for over 2 decades, which is the greater part of my life. And over these years, she has been a close friend and has become like a sister to me. So I never imagined that I will be missing her wedding. But as we all know, nothing happens without the will of Allah, and it is His will that I will not be there physically. However, Ihsan, I want you to know that I am there spiritually and emotionally, and I'd like to give you something that is probably more valuable than my physical presence. Today, I will be saying lots of dua and prayers straight from the sincere heart of a dear friend and sister. So as you embark upon this lifelong journey, I pray you find love, peace, solace, but above all, I pray that Allah blesses both of you and your home. I pray that you find comfort in each other. I pray that Allah blesses you with healthy, Islamically upright and beautiful children who will become the coolness of your eyes. I pray that Allah expands your provision and sustenance and that He guides you both in all that you do. I pray that Allah grants you contentment, patience, and the wisdom to understand each other. I pray that Allah uplifts you in this world and in the hereafter. May this be the start of something beautiful, a life filled with love and happiness that never end. To Mustapha, I say that you are indeed a lucky man, and I have no doubt that you will take good care of our dear friend. So embrace her with patience, inspire her with love, and support her with lots of dua. I congratulate you both on this special day. May Allah bless it for you. Barakallahu lakuma wa baraka alaykuma wa jama'a baynakuma fi khair.
Last forever, let's raise our hands and make dua.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. I guess I would start by expressing my happiness, my profound happiness, as we are gathered here today for Ihsan MUNZALI JIBRIL's big day. I am so happy for Ihsan and Mustapha and our whole family and friends. Qazites, Ihsan, are so happy that this is your wedding, and I'm also so sad that I cannot be at your wedding. Okay, no running for makeup. However, my name is Rabi. I know everybody in Ihsan's family, everybody knows me. Me and Ihsan met not too long ago in secondary school. Me and Ihsan, we had very anxious mothers, so we transferred to St. Louis Secondary School in Kano, which was an all-girls school. And I think Ihsan was one of the people that immediately we just started talking. I distinctly remember the day that Ihsan came to school, and she had, she made her hair, and she had all these braids here and here. She was very cool, very bright, very intelligent. So Mustapha, you're going to get a very bright, intelligent woman. She means so much to me. I have not had any significant thing in my life history from that time until now that I did not find Ihsan, and her opinions and her validations matter to me. So I cherish her completely. Ihsan, I am so happy for you. I can't believe I'm not there. I just can't believe it. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Now, Mustapha, Nagaref, how are you? Welcome to Nigeria, and welcome into our family. And now you're stuck with us. You're our brother, and we will treat you as such. You have somehow gotten the best of us. Ihsan, she's such a gem. She's genuine, she's true, she's beautiful, she's so bright and intelligent. I don't know if you know, but Ihsan had the best results of our school when we were graduating from secondary school. That winning streak continued all through university, even onto, becoming a doctor and being so brilliant at everything. So she is the best of us. What I want from you, Mustapha, I'm sorry I have to ask you on day one of your wedding, is Ihsan is such a caring, trusting, generous person with the biggest heart in the world. So please cherish her and treasure her, and I wish you every happiness. Fate dealt me a hand today. It gave me a joker, so I'm not at your wedding. But Alhamdulillah, this for me is the happiest day of my life so far. So Ihsan and Mustapha, congratulations. I wish you marital bliss, and I too have something that I've planned. Inshallah, we will meet you at the next phase of your journey, and I am so happy, and I am so sorry that I cannot be there. If you notice, I'm also wearing red and gold, and this is how I am going to celebrate. And I will be on Zoom right now at the wedding, also watching live. So sending you love, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless your marriage and make it the best among others, inshallah. Thank you very much. Bye.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. I'm Mutalandao, one of Mustafa's closest friends. We have been together since high school. I would have loved to be part of this gathering today, but due to some commitment of work, I could not make it. I'm sending my greetings to Ihsan's family, Mustafa's family, friends, and loved ones that are present today. I pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala complete the process and bless the relationship. When Mustafa told me about, his plan to getting married, I was keen to see the lady he met, to marry her. When I met Ihsan, I found Ihsan to be very religious, hardworking, intelligent, and sociable. I told Mustafa that this is the right person that we are looking for, because Mustafa is a unique guy, somebody who is very committed to whatever he does, very intelligent, very hardworking, very determined, very religious. So those are qualities that are very difficult to be found in an individual. So I believe Mustafa is lucky to have Ihsan, but Ihsan also is lucky to have Mustafa. I want to thank the family of Ihsan for having the trust to give Ihsan in marriage to Mustapha. Let them be rest assured that Ihsan will be in good hands, because Mustapha is a religious guy whose actions are dictated by religion. So when you have that type of person, you have nothing to fear. I just conclude by thanking everyone for their presence today, and whoever wanted to be present but could not because of other commitments. May Allah bless the relationship, bless them with happy family, guide them through the process and through their married life. God bless you. May Allah.
Hello, Sam. Hello, Mustafa. Congratulations on your wedding day. I can't believe you're already married. It was only a couple of months ago that you told me that you were getting married. And that's a shame that I can't be there with you today. But I'm sure you've had a fabulous time. Now you're man and wife. Lots to look forward to. I'd like to say a few words about Mustafa. I've only known him about 9 months. But I remember the very first day that I met him. It was, I think, on my first or second day at Paragraph 9 months ago. So such a short time ago. And yet I think I know him a lot. I think it's like I've known him all my life, in fact. He's such a lovely man. Ihsan, you are a very, very lucky woman. You're also a very beautiful woman, a very intelligent woman. And I wish you all the very best in your time together as man and wife. But Mustapha is a really special guy. You know, I've been on this earth more than 55 years. And I can say in that time, I've only met a few people as wonderful as Mustapha. He's very kind-hearted. He's very warm. He's very welcoming. And he's always got a big smile on his face. Always ready to help someone. Always ready to do the right thing for people. And that's a rare thing these days. Someone who has a lot of heart. He's a good, good friend to me, and I like him a lot. Anyway, I've been married 33 years. I've been with my wife Debbie for 38, so a long time. So I just want to sort of renew my vows a little bit with you. And one of the things that I think gives you longevity when you get married, well, there's two things I think that are really important. One is always to talk. Always talk to each other. Never be afraid to talk. Good times, bad times, difficult times, always talk. You know, once you talk to your loved one, you can often deal with everything in the world, whether it's good, bad or indifferent. By talking you can relieve the pressure and the stress. So I think always talk to one another. It's a good tip.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. I'm Sanusi. I'm one of Mustafa's very close friend. I would love to be here with all of you today to celebrate this very memorable day, but unfortunately due to work commitment I wasn't able to make it. I would like to pray for Mustafa and Ihsan. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make their marriage a very successful marriage, and may Allah bless them with what is best for them in their marriage, and make this marriage journey an eternal journey for both of them, inshallah. I am very happy today for Mustafa. I have met Mustafa at university during undergraduate studies. We bump into each other, and since then it has been a brotherhood that has been, the bond of brotherhood which has been getting stronger and stronger on a daily basis. And on that matter, I believe that Ihsan is very lucky to find someone like Mustafa, someone who is very committed, who is very hardworking, very dedicated to his family and to his religion. May Allah make their marriage a successful one. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Your Excellencies, very distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we are tied up on the goodwill messages from the diaspora, and definitely we want to take the roles here in this hall. I think for fairness, we'll be giving 3 slots to the mothers here, for those around to pass a goodwill message to the bride and groom, and for the fathers, we'll need to have just 2 people so that we can consolidate on time and continue with other activities that are outlined here in the program. So if there is any mother that want to say anything, please feel free to indicate so that I can get you the microphone so that you now also extend your goodwill message. Do we have any, the mothers? Just indicate and I'll bring the microphone to you if you do not want to come forward here so that you can also extend your goodwill message. And then for the gentlemen, I'll be having just 2 people who will talk to us and then we'll continue.
محمد سيد الكونين والثقلين محمد سيد الكونين والثقلين.
I would like to understand we should just allow the guests to catch their breath first and then later on we'll call on more people to give us goodwill messages. We'll take it breather and then we'll continue as outlined. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, marriage is of significance to all of us here present. Is either you are getting married or want to get married someday, is either you have a friend or brother who is married, and every time we get into weddings, we are always doing everything possible to wish them the best of the best. But indeed, there are intricacies that has to do with this journey of marriage. Today we have a mother who has indeed experienced what it is to have a very successful marriage. And definitely she will share with us her thoughts. You'll pick 1 or 2 things and it will help. If not for your sake, you use it also to advise people as regards to how they can live a successful life in marriage. I'd like to invite our very dear mommy, Hajja Halima Mustapha, who will talk to us for 5 minutes about living a successful marriage. Please can we celebrate Hajja Halima Mustapha as she talks to us for 5 minutes. Dan Allah tafa mata, a tafa mata.
وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم مولاي صل وسلم.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ihsan and Mustapha, congratulations. You are married under Islamic law, and that is what Allah and His Prophet have said. And I don't know any other law that is better than that. You're going to have a good marriage, a very happy marriage, if you stick by the rules. And I'm going to tell you how to do that, because just like traffic, if everybody stands by his side, there won't be a problem. There are roundabouts, there are T-junctions, there are cross junctions. We all know how to navigate that very well. So, but let's go through marriage. It's about rights and responsibilities, right? And expectations and what have you. The Quran says, "Ar-rijal qawamun 'ala nisa." We accept. We don't have a problem with that, do we? We don't have a problem with that. You are in charge. Allah has given you that responsibility. And what did He say? Because you spend on that. Allah mentioned the responsibility. It didn't say because you are physically a man. It says your responsibility. So if you carry out your responsibility, you are in charge. You are the guardian. You are the senior partner. And your responsibilities are huge. they are quite enormous. Being a husband is not easy. Okay? And in the Quran, Allah says that of his signs is that he has created mates for you from your kind, that you may find peace in them. That's Surah Rum. So peace is the essence of marriage. There's no point having a marriage if you're not in peace. And the two of you will work towards peace. It's like a bird flying. The two wings must be wide open for there to be stability. You have to create peace in the family for the family to be peaceful. You know that you are the guardian, and that, of course, you will have to be obeyed, right? If you, if you obey Allah and His Messenger, you will be obeyed, right? Ihsan, we don't have a problem with obeying our husbands, alhamdulillah. And it says, of your rights is that she does not allow anybody into your house unless you agree, that you do not, that she will not have voluntary fasts unless she seeks your permission. No problem with that, Ihsan? No problem. Okay. Now, she has rights, plenty of rights. She has a right to feeding. She has a right to clothing and wonderful housing according to your ability. According to your ability. And she has a right to good treatment. That is what the Prophet has done with his wives. He treated them well. You have to follow the practice of the Prophet. He was the best to his family. Try and emulate him. She has a right to your companionship, nights and days. You socialize with her. She also has a right that you teach her her religion. If you don't know how to do it, pay for it for her to be paid, to be taught. And you should be jealous of your wife. I'm sure you are. That's also her right. Okay. She is to protect her chastity, your property, whether you're around or not. The two of you should not disclose your secrets to a third party. That is a recipe for disaster. You must maintain your secret within yourselves. After all, you are adults. Intelligent ones, for that matter, you are medical doctors. But I keep saying that intelligence is not always equivalent to wisdom. Wisdom is what sails you through life. You have to be wise what you do. You should counsel one another. There's nothing wrong with your wife advising you. Take her advice if she gives you good advice. And there's nothing wrong. Of course, I'm sure the wife will take the advice of the husband. It's always the husbands who feel like we are too big. Who is she? She might give you the best advice. There are certain things that it's a woman's instinct that comes with it. For example, security. I'm sure as a medical doctor you would have been taught that. We are more security conscious than men. That instinct Allah has given us because we are mothers. Okay? You should also consult. When you're going to do something, consult one another. It's not like you will just hear that she has done something or she will just hear it. Out of respect, respect one another and consult yourselves. Okay? Now, you should sincerely love yourselves. Sincerely. Sincerely love yourselves. And that comes from the way you act. You have nice words, nice warm words for one another. You treat one another well. You treat your friends well. You treat your families well. Your mother comes or her mother comes, you treat them fine. And if her mother comes, you treat her like you are really her son. And vice versa. That's sincerity of love. Don't act. Nobody should be acting like I'm in love with you, but I'm not. You know? Okay. This says, please also be realistic in your expectations. Be realistic. We've passed the stage of being realistic in wedding and dowry, but please be realistic in what you eat, in how you clothe yourselves, in how you run your lives. Be realistic in your expectations of one another. Don't expect that he can do what he cannot do or that she can do. I mean, I don't expect her to come back from call and you're expecting her to rush into the kitchen to fix something. That would be very unfair. Please be realistic. Are you hearing me? Can you hear me? Okay. And please do not overexhaust one another. Do not. She's not as strong as you are. So don't expect her to do a lot of physical things. If a lot of us do that, and you know, we pay for it later in life. Yes, don't overexhaust her. She's not going to overexhaust you by asking you just to buy what you cannot buy. but don't let her do what she cannot do. Be kind to one another. Please, be kind to one another. And then there are times that you have rights, but you don't have to demand those rights all the time. That's when we get to the T-junctions and the roundabouts and the cross. There are times that you don't need to ask for your rights because they are practically not possible. So be kind to one another. And you should learn, you should study one another. Know yourselves psychologically. Know what you like, the two of you should like. If he likes something, do it, Ihsan. If he doesn't like it, please don't do it. And vice versa. And then, if you don't even know, please ask. Because men don't even like to keep asking. Men don't even like want to be asked anything. Bottom line is, respect yourselves. Love yourselves. Ihsan, in Hausa, yinai, badi na badi, it never goes out of fashion. It sticks. I'm sure you don't know, so you don't need to hear that. Please have a very wonderful marriage. Whenever you have children, raise them in an Islamic way. Make sure they're educated as you are. You have to thank your parents. They made sure you're educated. And do not fight in front of your children. Do not let them know your weaknesses. Do not criticize one another in front of them. Be your best all the time. Let the children see a perfect home. It is a happy home that produces leaders all the time. Otherwise, you're going to have a crash sometime. And I wish you the very best. Congratulations.
صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم.
I'd like to thank very much Hajja Halima Mustapha for giving words of encouragement as regards to the journey Mustapha and his lovely wife have embarked on. We definitely know that it will sing in the hearts of the couples, and also for those that are aspiring to get married or those in marriage, we definitely take a guide as regards to what a successful marriage will look like. I still do not know, do we have any mother here that wants to say a word or two in a goodwill message so that I can get the microphone to you quickly? All right. Let me go to the men while the women are making up their minds. Please, I'd like to come to this divide to ask if there are any guests seated here that have goodwill message for the bride and groom. Interestingly, we rely on your prayers for this marriage. We rely on everything that you do to support this. Okay, one of our very lovely mothers is here to speak to us.
محمد سيد الكونين والثقلين والفارقين من عرب ومن عجم مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على
I'd like to invite our very dear mommy who will be talking to us on an issue called Zumunta, which is like fellowship. Okay.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The bride, a groom, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I have a brief talk on matsayin zumunci, zumunta a musulunci. We've had a dose of English, Arabic. Now, I'd like to deliver this speech in Hausa. I'm going to speak on just 4 points. Firstly, is the importance of zumunci. Zumunci means maintaining family ties and kinship relationships. And that is one of the reasons why we are all gathered here today, to rejoice with our son and daughter on the happy occasion on their wedding. So, sadar da zumunci a takaice shine kyautatawa da jinkai ko tausayawa. And it derives its name from Raham, which is one of the beautiful names of Allah, Ar-Rahman, which means merciful. When it comes to the parents, we need to honor them, to respect them, to speak to them softly. We all know that in Islam, a kind word is charity. So we should always be kind and avoid using harsh words or words that are hurtful. Never, never, ever use words that would mean a person or hurt a person. To shi dai zumunta bibiyan 'yan uwa ne. Nan don mun taro 'yan uwa ne da gefe uwa da uba da gefen ango da gefen amarya da kawanni da gwaggwanni da babuna da da abokai kuma daga kasashe ma daban-daban. Kun ga wannan ai ba karamin zumunta wannan auren ya hada ba. In fact, yesterday when we attended that wankin amarya, the jirkit, some of Ihsan's nieces were saying that they were seeing her for the first time. And can you believe it? Auntie Fatima, they didn't even recognize you. So in essence, this is one of the reasons why we should maintain family ties and kinship relationships. Kuma in abun alheri ya samu dan uwa, you should be there to share with the person's joys, the person's happiness, just as we are all here gathered here today. In abun shari ne kuma sai mu tausaya. In wani abu na hasara ne ko na rashi ya sami dan uwa, sai mu je mu jajanta mai. We should sympathize with that person. Mu kai kafanmu, mu kai abun hannunmu, mu yi fatan alheri, mu yi kyauta. When a person is sick, we should visit that person. A person who visits a sick one is on the path of Jannah. So haka duk part of zumunci ne, maintaining family ties. So wannan a takaice shine zumunta, kuma suna da yawa ana takaitawa. Menene hukuncin sadar da zumunta a musulunci? The place of maintaining family ties and kinships in Islam is that it is compulsory, wajibi ne. Yana nan kamar yadda Allah maɗaukakin sarki ya faɗa a cikin Alƙur'ani, Suratul Baqara, aya ta 27, da Suratul Rad, aya ta 21, da kuma yadda suka zo a cikin hadisan manzon Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, cewa wanda ya yanke zumunta ba ma zai shiga aljanna ba. Wa iyazu billah. So suwaye ma abotan zumunta din? An lissafo mana su jeri cikin surata An-Nisa verse 36. Su ne 'yan uwan dangi, su nieces, nephews, uncles, aunts, neighbors. Akwai zumunta na jini, na kusa, na nesa, makwabta, miskinai, mabukata, matafiya, ba ma Muslims ba, even non-Muslims. To duka mutane ya kunshi kowa wanda za ka ma magana mai laushi mai daɗi, kai mai alheri, ka tausaya mai, ka jajanta mai, kai mai addu'a. Meye falalan zumunta? Suna da yawa. Wanda ya sadar da zumunta, Allah ya alƙawarin zai shigar da shi aljanna. Kuma duk meye muke nema nan duniya? A lahira aljanna ne. Duk ayyukan da muke yi muna fata za su kai mu ga aljanna. So sadar da zumunta will lead to one attaining paradise. Zai yawaita arziki, ya faranta ma mutum rai, ya ƙara danƙon zumunta, ya watsa iyali a san su da yawa, za kawo sauƙin tsallakar siraɗi, zai samu kawo yardan Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Akwai wani bawan Allah sahabi ya ce manzon Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam ya mai nasiha, sai ya ce to ka tsaye da sallah, ka ba da zakka, ka riƙe zumunta, kada ka yanke zumunta, domin wanda ya yanke zumunta shi ma Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala zai yanke da shi. Allah ka kare mu. To sai lastly number 4, waɗanne ne hanyoyin da za a yi a sadar da zumunta. Wannan na so da akwai lokaci sai in ce nan yaran mu jikoki so da ICT complaint su faɗa muna, amma dai ina so in ce distance does not separate people, it is just the silence. So when you are in the UK, don't think that you are thousands of kilometers away that you cannot communicate. No, you can. Ga wayan nan ta sadarwa wanda Nasara ya kawo, wanda muna ganin kamar ma mu ne din aka yi ma wannan waya din ta cellular. So akwai su WhatsApp, su chit-chat, su palm chat, da dai sauransu. Wasu ma ni dai kai na ban sani ba. But you should know more than that. Wanda za a iya gaisawa a sada abin nan. To daga ƙarshe ina roƙon Allah ya ba mu iko da sadar da zumunta ingantacciya, kuma ya sa ya zama sanadiyar shigan mu aljanna. We'll not forget you. We are sure you will not forget us too. So I wish you all the best of luck and a very happily married life. Thank you.
Thank you very much, our very lovely mother, Hajia Aisha, for giving us this inspiration in life. I would like to let Mustapha knows with what she has just said that I will not be sending you text that we are coming. We will only just see us coming, then you open the door, they'll say, give us food. They say, but you didn't tell me you were coming. They say, they have told us that we should have this kind of friendship. Very distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the time has come for us to take stock of every precious moment in the photograph session, where we'll be having everyone come into the scene for us to have pictures that will leave a memory of this wonderful day in the lives of Dr. and Dr. Mrs. Mustapha. May I at this moment say we're going to have 2 segments, one for the men and the other for our very lovely mothers here present. I think it will be more faster for us to start with the fathers here present. May I invite the Sudanese people, please, can you just give us a moment so that we can have you on photographs, the Sudanese people? Please, can you please quickly come for photographs so that you don't leave? I'd like to invite His Excellency, and he's also encouraged to please come for group photographs. The couple will please come down so that they can have a photograph session. I'd like to request that His Excellency do us the honors and pardon us and come for a photograph session with the bride and groom. And after that, we have the fathers here present with the couples. Okay, sir. All right, we have His Excellency and all the Sudanese community here present to take good photographs with the very lovely couple of the day. Immediately after this, couples with fathers here present. Couples with fathers here present. Fathers here present, all the fathers that are here, Whether you are paying school fees or you have to start paying school fees, let's say how Please, let's have it quickly so the fathers can. Are you through with it? Okay. Well, thank you very much, the Sudanese community. I think they are through with you, your session, so that we can have the fathers. The fathers over there. Let's have the fathers, please. The fathers. Immediately the uncles. The male uncles.
أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم محمد سيد محمد سيد الكونين محمد سيد الكونين والثقلين والفاتحين مولاي صل وسلم دائما ابدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم مولاي
Request our distinguished guests to please move away as we continue with the photograph session. Uncles who are present, please can we have uncles? Immediately after the uncles will move to the mother's side and have the couple with mothers. I will have the mothers to please come along to have their photograph session with the couple. And after that, all aunts are here to celebrate them with doing standby. Our lovely mothers, this is a very precious birth to say thank you and thank you. Please, there are cards for mid-match events on the table. It's a black card. Please pick your habit. In your contacts, you can call her for a celebration that you know in your family. These are the lovely mothers that have stood by. Aunties in the house, please come around.
عروس الفقرية الأصيل شعورة حية مبروك عروس الفقرية الأصيل شعورة حية صبح العريس هيبة وشخصية سمح العريس والناس الأساس بعز ولية مبروك الفرح واللمة مبروك جديد الأمة مبروك يا عريس مبروك مبروك يا عروس مبروك
In large numbers, when I take my numbers too, so that we don't squeeze.
سووا الغنى وطقوا الطيبون في عرس الماء
Very well. So I don't know, please don't have some of the aunties just hold on so that we'll take this couple, this set, and then next set will come.
عريس ودي يصول عريس ودي يصول ويقوان سموا صلوا على الرسول مبروك الفرح واللمة مبروك الجديد التمة مبروك.
So really a tribe of aunties and the admission is for photography. So we'll take second batch. Thank you very much, aunties. Let's have the second batch of aunties. The second batch of aunties.
شوف العروس دينا بقلها.
You can see the strong beauty
شوف العروس دينا بقلها. سمح العروس بتشبه القمرة. سمح العروس تشبه القمرة. سمحة بتشبه القمرة. سمحة تشبه القمرة. العمر الطويل بالبركة والسترة. مبروك الفرح واللمة
cousins. Here present. The female cousins here present. If you're a cousin to the bride and groom, female cousin to the bride and groom, this is your moment. Please.
shugaba Baba murna na yi akwai next ones
Okay, after the friends of the mother, we want to have daddies first. Let's have mother and first then to have a good photo for the pool. Please, if you are true, we advise the relevant community. All committees are all dissolved. Let's have my friends, please come over. Alright. Okay, Mama and my friends are there. Where are the friends of the bride? Friends of the bride. Where are the friends? I put your stand by there with the daddy's just like yours. So are the more of the mother's friends, my friends, they will take the bride's friends and then daddy's friends. Okay, friends of the bride are ready. Friends of the bride are ready. Okay, please, can you just give us a moment? Please, one, two. Okay. Yes, yes. It's a very wonderful day. And I'm showing 9 minutes Mustapha send us invitation for the next ceremony. Okay, let's have. Please don't forget, we need your prayers for his family. It's no family that require all your support and everything that will make them really become a very difficult amount of time. Friends of the bride, you got to patient, she's your friend. Friends of the bride, we don't have friends of the bride, then we go to daddy's friends, we go to sisters. Sisters, and then we go to nephews and nieces here present. Friends of the bride, come on, Maria. Amaria, when is the wedding? Hey, when is the wedding? That is waiting. The Emmy is waiting. Hey, alright, let's have this friends. I'm supposed to just come around so okay, I don't think the nieces and nephews. They're looking so beautiful. I'm all the men that I tell it. Okay. Please, can all the misses please spread out. Spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out. Spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out. I'm sure Mr. is not going and saying, wow. I'm going to have just 7 children, 8 children, 9 children, 10 children. Everyone of Ihsan. Okay, where are the nephews? Nephews. If you don't need nephew, get out. Get in. Sisters of the bride. 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 Where are sisters of the bride? Sisters of the bride, where are you? Where are you? Are you happy? Make some noise for your sister! Okay, give me and her sisters, get ready. Mommy and her sister, get ready. Mommy and her sister, get ready. Mommy and sisters, get ready. Get ready. Don't forget our class of your day. Don't forget to Nash to make a difference in your event. Your guys, they propose whatever style of classrooms for your event. Ceremony, wedding, birthdays, promotion. Everything is celebrating. If only Nash is the shop work for you. And about a human heart, they can work with your budget. That has to be realistic. Hey, say. Okay. I can see the nephews already. Mommy and her sisters. Mommy and her sisters. Mommy and her sisters. Mommy and her sisters. Mommy and her and her father. And her daddy. All the aunties, they are so happy. All the aunties, they are so beautiful. All the aunties, they are so happy. And all the aunties, hey! Ihsan, we're going to call special child. See aunties, see aunties, everybody, happy. This sister is not happy picture. We're not doing Photoshop. Okay, I don't want to. We're talking. I don't record daddy. Really? Hey, daddy, there's something I read about you. Your brother was 15 September. Mine was 14. My junior brother 15. My senior sister 16. So we are talking to the special people. Congratulations, yeah. Daddy, come around. Daddy, come around. Daddy and mommy. Hey, with Ihsan and Mustapha. Daddy and mommy. Hey, with Ihsan and Mustapha. Hey. Why am I saying? Hey. Come around. Come around. The mother of the going to come around. And the uncle, where's the uncle to go? Mother of the gun. Mother of the gun. I'm the kid. But I'm in trouble. Why the two mothers today have that? Mama, come go Please, let us know the mothers. Mommy, you stay there. Don't you and mommy come to your daughter. Alright, mommy, can stay there too. Son, okay now. Just super. You too much, you too much. I'm very good, well, you too much. Okay, thank you very much. Let's have a laugh. Come on. And now let's see. The names of the mothers come up in moments. And when you're coming down with items or twins, because it's better than boring. We have more of our moments here coming. Mustapha and Ihsan, thank you for bringing us here to celebrate with you. We'll always be at the top to be sure to celebrate every good moment. Precious. More children. Big houses. Everything you do, just support you. We don't need to make you know that we'll support you. Okay, where are the brothers? Brothers out there wide. Brothers out there wide. Brothers. Brothers of the bride. Brothers of the bride. Brothers of the bride. Brothers of the bride.